Ah, ya, ah, ya. Vale, está. Ah, me picha. López. Mhm. Ah, mira que llegó. Se supone que creo que estábamos corriendo. Se ve bien oscuro, espérate. No sé, a ver, veré yo qué. Perfection. Hay un helicóptero allí, mira.
End of the line, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Ah, mate. Oh.
No holding back. No escape.
Shit. Mano, que mucho fastidio esa gente.
Time to burn. No escape.
Ese se aguanta.
Here we go. That's it.
Uf. Wow, que mucho aguanta este tipo. Uf.
Let's do this. All right.
Vamos.
Need a light. Let's do
Ahí
this.
está. Ahí está.
That'll do.
Mano, que mucho aguanta.
I live for this!
So long.
Long live Shinra!
Wow.
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure. Wait! I know that.
Le metí el puño al puente.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Hope the others made it.
Wow, good fun to be people riding in the freight cars. Guess they don't have a choice.
So cramped.
Me cleaning up the office.
More say.
Flames were brighter than the sun.
I wanted the
Man,
train for
everyone's on
Sector 2.
edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud. I,
even have hotels.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Like that.
Yeesh.
Could Avalanche really
You
be
don't make it
behind all
easy.
this?
Might have been what I thought it was. Free instead.
Wait, what the?
Hey, got a sec? You're
Perpetrators yet.
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Just
Wow,
leave me alone,
my
alright?
hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Lol.
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I'm sure Sector 7's affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
Come on.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Maybe some grounders did it as payback?
Lol.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slugs need power too.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. I'll antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we? We should go. Right.
LOL. Pero tienen razón. Todos deberíamos decidir por nuestra conciencia.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Doy miedo.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Escape Artist. Trofeo.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
It's really bad. Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Regresa Bats.
Office still there?
Had me worried. Of course no one's here.
I'm going on a talk about weird stuff going down. Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls. So...
Me pregunto si habrá por algo por acá. No puedo tomar.
No way! I killed for one right now.
Huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
If I did, I don't remember.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working.
Brutal.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy.
Brutal, se puede comprar comida aquí.
It's your job.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me.
I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven.
All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so
Which is
let's do
enough
it.
fried marsh. A handful or... Hear me?
No, ok. Brutal, mano, brutal.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a good...
2 minutos.
Called Avalanche. That's what I
Ahora
heard.
sí.
Some ladies only had it so good because of the reaction.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane.
Mira, el mismo tipo.
Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense. Huh? It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Vamos allá. Hay que perseguirlo.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all
¿Y
these
esto qué?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
All right.
That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar.
Glad I got today off.
Am
I still gonna have a job? Guess I'll find out. Did everyone get out in time?
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators,
wait, this is real? It's not a movie?
How long's it gonna keep burning?
Interesante. No, otro. Está trabajando ahí con la motora.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel,
Welcome
back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
A guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Vamos, nene.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Pero acabo de hablar con ella.
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
Lol, mira la rata.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
Wow, brutal, me encanta. Se lo imaginaron muchísimo mejor.
And here we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Alright.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Ese es Barry. Lol, está todo. Ah, mira, si hay gente por ahí. Pues qué cara, pues están ahí por.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Ese es el tipo que estaba enfermo en la oruga, dentro de un... Era como un apartamento de en forma de oruga, Y siempre están enfermos y la gente no sabe por qué están enfermos. Interesante la manera en la que lo acomodaron ahora. Y lo integraron de esta manera en la historia. Estaba como en el medio del mapa. Oh, mira, hay unas escaleras ahí para poder brincar la pared, mira. Y como lo llevé. Brutal.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Nada por aquí.
The watch. She's saying they're gonna step up their game.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
No puedo hablar con él.
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Gotta stay focused, even on break.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Aquí hay un cofre.
That's the best cure all down here.
No entry. We're hoping the watch keep watch.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off
Weapons. Pero weapons ok. No puedo comprar. No acá. No, tampoco. Okay.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Take a picture, why don't ya?
No. Bellwood Variety Store.
We're gonna find the best bargains yet!
We're gonna be mid-guy.
It's amazing! Everything looks great on you.
Un gato blanco.
Worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet. What's happening to the planet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we? These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Collecting music disc. Okay.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide
Hey there.
selection of items is
Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Prelude antes que te intensa. Yeah, sure. Ah, ya tengo uno. Eso está... pero no. Tengo 22, necesito 5 por lo menos de esto. 720, no puedo comprar. Oh, ok. Y 3. Healing materia, fire, ice, lightning, and deadly touch. Increase the potency and effects of deadly touch. Solamente me faltaría ice. Pero como no tengo, vamos a ver qué tenemos nosotros. Wells, One's Fury, Bangle. ¿Cuánto me cuesta? 300. ¿Y cuánto cuesta? 500. Vamos a dejarlo así por ahora.
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Yo loco.
all the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if they'd gotten any better.
Nothing to report.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Mara's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while?
5 years, give or take.
Ok, ahora volví. Es que se había caído
Never mind that.
los
We've got to get
headphones.
you
No
your
encontraba
money.
el cable para cargarlo.
Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who are topside are losing pay by the day. A lot of anger right now.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
What's up?
That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Oof. Spend speed, skill points to unlock special skills in using weapons. Begin tutorial. Yeah, sure. So upgrade weapons. Cloud, Buster, okay. Unlock weapons. Qué interesante. No lo voy a gastar ahora porque no hace falta. Oh, come on. Vamos a sacar esto. El ataque. Y nos podemos ir. Ok. Podemos automatizar, spin location. Try. Okay.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Brutal. Vamos allá.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Searching
Yeah.
for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our... No better way to keep you and your family safe than with
Huh?
a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff. Folks who are tops out.
Searching for candidates.
It's massive.
What does he say again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Oh, brutal, brutal. Oh, brutal. Ok, so vamos a ir por aquí primero. Bueno. Oh, por aquí no puedo, ok. Let's go.
There's our first challenger.
Enough.
Estamos ahí.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Let's do this.
Wow. Los French companies como oh.
It's over. Ha! What? That's that.
Brutal.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Lo que dice acá. Ok.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
¿No lo hicimos ya? Fuck. Ah, bueno, falta que dentro. Espérate un momento. Materia. Nice. No, queda nada de enseñar.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Bring it.
It's over. Gotcha.
Bueno.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc. That sword's nasty.
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Mercenaries? You hear someone got rid of all?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Lol.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Don't try. You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster.
You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Vengo, Star Bracelet, entonces, so, 5 de defensa, 5 sin piedra. Interesante.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
The tally of monster slain has been updated.
Searching for
Got
candidates.
new numbers for monster slain this month. Check 'em.
You know how turf can be a touchy
Hey there,
subject.
Chifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment.